Library. Tiny Bookshop. God, I've played this game for almost 15 hours already. I also dropped another 50 bucks into my Steam account today. It's the first paycheck that I got to have with overtime since we finished paying for our honeymoon. So we're already starting to feel some financial relief from all of that. And the wedding's at the end of the month. Everything's almost tied together and good to go. And we're really excited. Okay. Oh. Alright, what were we doing last time? We were in the middle of finishing something up, I think. Or no. Collect 200 donations for the Bookstore General Hospital? Oh, okay. Oh, and that can be anywhere. Okay. Because that's just, hold on, what was it? I think that's just an item that I equip. Oh, is today the beginning of the winter market? Wait, did the winter market already start? What the fuck? What? I didn't know the winter market was already going on. It's been going on for a week. What day is it? We haven't been going this entire time? I guess a handful of... What sells here? Fact books. Drama? Did it say? No. Classics. Fantasy. And travel. Then we'll get a healthy mix of crime books in there. What's missing? Kids books? Those are going to sell well today. Fantasy might not. Okay. So this is the winter market. Oh, you're here. Happy winter solstice. New memory, a chat and a cuppa. Tis the season. Open up shop at the winter market. Nice. Nothing better than a warm mug and a good friend. Thanks for coming by. Can I interest you in a cuppa or maybe some scrumptious roasted almonds? Just pop by if you need some more, yeah? Or, you know, we can just chat too. Laters. We had these candied almonds at the fair on our local fair this summer that were fucking bomb. And I have no idea where their store is otherwise. It's like a local nut roaster, and I already forgot what their name was. But they had like candy coated almonds that we got. It was like strawberry almonds or something. Holy shit, those were good. It tasted like candy. It tasted like candy with like a nutty inside. It was really, really good. Festive vendor. Hello and merry Yuletide. But, my friend, where is your holiday spirit? You'll need some festive decorations or you'll upset your customers. Oh, equip 4 festive items at the winter market. Well, there goes the money for the new shelf. That just put us 230 in the hole. Just look for more people to talk to, I guess. Hello, love. What'll it be today? Ooh. Yuletide coffee and crunchy treat so sweet. Roasted almonds. Wait a second. Before I forget, both of our shops have been quite busy here, yeah? I mean, I've definitely sold out my stock once or twice already. Do you think you can keep up? Jeez. Sell every book in your full shop at the winter market? Ice cold business. I bet my nan would be quite impressed. Damn, I can try to. Do I have to do it in one day? Past my last exam, I need some poetry in my life, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books. I mean, like an epic poem? Great Gatsby's not poetry. No. No. There's a collection of poems by St. Buxton. Collection of St. Buxton's greatest works of poetry, including Ashen Gray, Prometheus' Regrets, and Last Breaths. Cool. Check it out. Welcome to the Horticulture Society's winter offers. As you can see, we have fir trees and all kinds of other greenery that does well in winter. And since we're friends, you can pick out your favorite ones too. Haha, I have no money now. Oh hey, wait, sorry, let me take out your earbuds, or take out my earbuds. What were you listening to? Oh, nothing. I was just using them for noise canceling. Some of the stall owners play pretty loud holiday music, and then there's the crowd. So usually I try to avoid the busier hours. Today I just didn't want to miss your shop. Ah, because I needed a book, of course. So, yes, the books. They're over there, aren't they? Bye. Hi, sorry, could you help me out? I wouldn't mind a manga. Also, I'm into horror. I don't think I have a manga. Not on me, at least. Probably have some in boxes, but nope. Nope. The stand isn't. You're also into horror. I don't have anything for you today. I still want to get the antiquated shelf because it fits 50 books. I wonder if I can take the shelf out. If that would update. Sell every book in your shop. In your full shop at the winter market. Can I... What if I did that? So it's going to be a slow day, but we can kind of cheat by just having 8 books. I'm going to lose a lot of money doing that, but what sells the most here? Okay. Anyway, by doing this, I only have to sell 8 books, so hopefully people like fact books. What's up? Political message? I like philosophical books. I only have fact books here, man. How about this one? So dear, I'm home. I've officially moved everything out of my hospital room. I'm mostly happy to sleep in my own bed again, but my time at the hospital wasn't half bad. My caregivers were all very competent and kind, and it was wonderful to have some assistance getting back on my feet. As you can imagine, this new metal hip joint took some getting used to. But I'm so glad to have gone through with it. I'm almost back to my old fitness level now, and the pain is much more manageable. Otherwise, how are you doing, dear? Doing great, actually. I'm happy to hear it, although you need to make sure you take enough breaks, you hear me? It took getting to my age to realize the importance of downtime. Otherwise, you'll miss out on all the good stuff. Back in the day, I always said to myself, Tilda, there will be time for that when you're retired. But I didn't know what age had in store for me yet, and now I'm not as spry as I would like to be. What I mean to say is, take care, alright? I'll check in on you later. They are not happy. Buy some fact books. That's all I got. Damn. We only needed to sell 3 more. Maybe we do this. we're going to do that same thing. I'm going to end up going into a little bit of debt doing this, but I just want to get this done. Okay, we're going to go back to the winter market. And we're just going to put like a couple from each. Just to get a little bit of variety, and maybe people will actually buy those. Oh, I need to get some festive decorations out too. What book? Give me something with a low page count, but I'll rage if I have to read another so-called classic. I really enjoyed Flower Fables. How about Frog and the Toad? Frog and Toad together. That's the only kids book I have, so... Do you know this song? We learned it at school, and it's my new favorite. And on the weekend, my music teacher is going caroling with us. I can probably sing the best out of my whole class. Come on. There's one drama and one travel book left. Someone buy that travel book. Are you serious? Damn it. Okay, the winter market only goes on for a few more days. 2 days. Okay. We're looking for festive. We'll put that on. Put the mistletoe up. We'll put the Christmas tree over here. And that. And then how about classics, fantasy, kids books, fact books. Oh, no. Where's the person who was talking to me about festive stuff? Bonjour. Oh, the book's in very lighthouse. Painting of it, rather. Was it you who were giving me shit about it? Oh, was that? Oh, marvelous. Now that's what I call festive decor. Stamp collected. 'Tis the season. Equip 4 festive items at the winter market. You let the season's spirit warm your heart and made everyone jolly. Please allow me to give you this. I can tell it's meant to be with you. Festive wreath. Nice. Then we have to sell 8 books during this. We have to do it before the Winterfest ends, because otherwise I'm going to have to play through until next winter in order to have an opportunity to do it again. What's up? See, a person of taste, Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. I hate humor, though. The Origin of Species is one of my all-time favorites. Some history. I've got Jean de Buffet. I don't have any history books, man. Alright, I've got a classic and 2 kids' books. Another year, another birthday, eh? Honestly, can't wait to turn old and gray, when my age will finally match my personality. How's it going? Enjoying the snow these days? I love it, mate. Finally an excuse to spend all my time at home. I've been trying to bake some biscuits in my spare time, but I keep forgetting them in the oven. No matter what I do, they just slip my mind. Oh, another thing. I meant to ask, your books are all second-hand, right? Got some room for a donation? Because I've found some old music learning material, just a few booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. Yeah, sure. Okie dokie. Thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Damn, no one wants to buy my kids' books, man. Okay, how about instead of kids' books, we put travel books in there? No one seems to care about kids' books here. I don't know if I'm going to do this. New Year's Eve. Oh, shit. Winter market ends New Year's Eve. Oh, I have to go to the winter market anyway. Okay. Okay, we're going to get rid of the kids' books. We're going to put fantasy, travel, fact, and classics. I just realized I could have been buying stuff. Oh, I did buy those, though. Oh, he didn't really have anything new. Hold on. What did she have? Essential winter literature. I'm gonna have to come back next year. I'm already 75 money in debt from trying to do this. I only want nonfiction. The Travels of Marco Polo is one of my all-time favorites. Do you have anything like it? Nonfiction? How about The Sea Around Us? Only a few more hours until the new year. It's kind of like time travel. When the bells toll at midnight, we'll be in the future. Do you think we'll all be different next year? I think we will. I mean, I'll be 1 year older, so almost a grown-up. And you? Well, you're already pretty old, I guess. Wow. Well, guess we both don't know the future, but I can ask my fortune teller orb later. I guess you could do that. Come on. Another year in the books. I must say it was a very good year for business at the Liberté. But of course, spring comes with its own to-do list, does it not? Have you handed in your tax declaration yet? Well, it's about time. Anyway, now is not the time. Huh? I will see you at midnight for the New Year's celebrations. How is the year really over already? What did I even do this year? I had so many plans, so many goals, and now I can't remember any of them. Oh well, guess I have to see it as an opportunity for new plans. New year, new me, right? Oh, we did it! Sold out. Sell out all the books on your store. Hell yeah. Hello, dear. I hope you are still looking for stories to print. During my hospital stay, I've had lots of time on my hands, as you know. And I couldn't help but draft up a little something. Murder in the Supermarket. This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. You know, if you read as much crime fiction as I do, you'll start thinking about how you would pull off the perfect murder. So I hope this one turned out suspenseful enough. And yes, please do give Fern a copy too. I'd love to hear their thoughts. Cheerio! Hey, so last day of the year, huh? Did you have an exciting year? Mine was interesting, I would say. My research for the paper got me into some pretty interesting places for sure, and I even uncovered a minor scandal involving the old canning factory. So I'm trying hard not to wish for bad things to happen next year just because they would make for good articles. I'm out of books. Oh, babes, look at you. Completely sold out, are you? That's seriously impressive if you ask me. Did it. Let's celebrate our business expertise with a treat, shall we? I'm in debt. I can't afford that. We did it. And then the last stamp is for the flea market. So flea market starts up, I think, in the spring. Hey, over here. What? Alright, everyone, grab your mugs. It's almost time. I'm awake. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. The soft sounds of the distant bells, the steaming drink in your hand, and the company of your friends fill you with warmth. Relief and certainty washes over you. The darkest time of the year lies behind you. Perhaps with a tinge of sadness, you can feel the snow melting away already. Oh, today's Mega Savings Day. Oh, is the flea market starting back up? Yeah, flea market will be back on Saturdays. Alright, shelves. We're going to put our main shelf back. Oh, actually, no, we still need the... Oh, actually, yeah, activatable. We should have the watering thing. Those can come down. We still need to sell those, and we still need to sell... Where was it? Damn it. It's not an activatable? Where is it? Oh, we do still want the manuscript thing. The fundraiser box we still need. And we need a new manuscript. Oh, I still have the poster up. Okay. Oh, where'd the other manuscript go? Manuscripts. Okay. Okay, back to the Mega Marché. Right? Yeah, okay. Because today's the Mega Market thing. Alright, what normally sells here? Mega Marché. Largest supermarket in town with a big crime, drama, and kids books. So crime, drama, kids books. Then drop a few fact, fantasy, some travel books. Just a little bit of everything. I don't remember if I had an errand here to do or not. Oh, what's going on over here? Okay. It's now the first day of spring. I didn't hang any flowers up. I just realized that. There's like nobody here. Because of this freaking construction thing. What happened? There's no people here. Oh, good thing you're here. Quick, come on over. I have something to show you. See, someone must have taken matters into their own hands and deflated this mascot. You know what this means, right? My first investigative article about crime. Would you help me out a bit? I could use a hand keeping track of all the clues. New case? The case of the hideous mascot. What the fuck is going on? Did this just turn into an investigation game? Time to figure out who deflated the Mega's latest mascot and confront them with the evidence. For starters, we should put everything up on a board so we can work out any connections. I quickly procured one for us at the supermarket. An investigative board. Pin a case to this board to begin investigating it. The people around Buxtonbury will be able to react to it whenever they see it in your shop. You can only investigate one case at a time. We can't let this story slip through our fingers, alright? What just happened? This just turned into an investigation game. There you go. You've been deputized as assistant investigative reporter. That title doesn't really hold any legal value since I sort of made it up. So here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot, but we have yet to find the murder weapon. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. So if my hunch is correct, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, could you talk to someone at the Marché about their CCTV footage? Thanks, partner. Come back whenever you find new clues. I'll be waiting here to keep an eye on the crime scene. Congratulations, you've just received your first case. While you want to investigate the case, make sure to keep it and the investigation board in your bookshop. Welcome back to the Mega Marché and happy Mega Savings Day to you. You know the drill. Everything must be $1 off. Oh, so you're investigating that whole mascot thing too, huh? If you ask me, someone really didn't like the new mascot. But honestly, can you blame them? Ah, right. You're wondering about the CCTV footage. Yeah, Cassie has been getting on my case about that. Well, it looks like someone must have deleted it to know how it happened. Interesting. Honestly, I'm surprised that thing worked in the first place. What the hell? The CCTV footage has been wiped? Peculiar. Who would have access to that? I mean, he would. You got anything inspiring? I'm looking for a new hobby and bonus points if it's from this century. Do you have anything like round Luxembourg with Brooks? Or with Brooke? From this century? Oh, that one's from 1300. I don't know if I have anything that's exactly like that. I mean, there's tasting history, explore the past through 4,000 years of recipes. Try that. Oh, what's with the clue board? Are you a real detective now? Yes. I'm not sure I believe you. No detective has that many books. So you're saying someone destroyed the Mega Marché mascot, and you're finding out who did it? Cool. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to do. What's up? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a little bit. I usually go for books with happy endings. I typically pick books from a series, and also I tend to read books in novel format. Books with happy endings. Books from a series. Like a novel series. Might not have anything like that. It's not a series, but it is a novel. Frog and Toad together. I can't really click on the board. Case effects? Wait, did we already get the donations? That we needed? Where was that? Yeah. Okay. So we can probably go back to the hospital at some point. So here's the rundown. Sometime last... Yeah, I know. Somewhere around here? Oh. We found the murder weapon, a suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. Good work finding the murder weapon. I can't make out any fingerprints, but it looks like a plain kitchen knife to me. So someone must have brought this from home, which would negate my heat of the moment theory. Well, if we figure out... It's a mega market. They could have gone in and bought a kitchen knife. Let's start asking around. Okay, we can start asking around at some point. But it's time to go now. Okay, so we don't need that up anymore. Okay. What else is going on today? Okay, so no special events today. I did miss out on the... I did miss out on that bookshelf, though. But if Tilda ends up back at the flea market... If Tilda ends up back at the flea market again, I'm sure I can buy the newspaper stand. At least. Because I think she still has that. Okay. I didn't hang any plants up again. Oh, and I forgot to bring the romance novels. Ugh, what a slow day. There's nothing going on at reception. Oh well, I suppose I wouldn't mind a little romance novel to pass the time. Okay, I'll see what I have. Or in high school, romance. I'm in love with romance novels. I can't stand fantasy though. P.S. I Love You is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, of course it is. Is that really a romance novel though? If not Winter. No. Romance novels. It needs to be a novel, not... How about Persuasion by Jane Austen? I think that's the third time I've recommended that same book. I'm just going to give them Persuasion every time they ask. Oh, crime sales are going to go up because of this. Plants and people seem more at ease than usual here. Oh, community garden. No series of unfortunate events, I hope. Better grab more safety gear just in case. Huh, I don't have any money. I spent it all trying to sell out my books on a tiny little shelf. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels, however, fantasy is just not for me. Been looking everywhere. Romance novel? How about Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen? I'm just going to make sure I have Jane Austen books when I come here. Oh, that actually counted toward that. Okay, I thought it had to be to them. You look relaxed. Have you gotten around to taking a break yet? I'm not sure what to do. Why don't you spend some time at the beach and take a stroll? And there's always old Tilda if you want some company. Anyway, I actually came in because I heard you have completed your fundraising goal for the gardening project. I sure did. Collect 200 donations. Stamp collected. Community garden fundraiser. Well done, dear. I'm so proud of what you've been able to achieve with your bookshop. And isn't this exciting? Just a few raised flower beds and vegetable patches will allow so many people here to participate in gardening together. Not only will it add some beauty to this place, but the harvest can provide the community as well. Speaking of, I was told to hand this over to you as a thanks. Gardening equipment? You should try joining the gardeners if you ever find time. I hear it's very relaxing. Now, I will have to go back to my own little garden at home. See you, dear. Nice. Be nice if someone asked me for another romance novel suggestion. No? Okay. Because then I could have just knocked that stamp out. Today's the waterfront fish market. I don't really have anything to go for that. I don't really have a reason to go there other than to make money. Do I? Looking for original manuscripts. Oh, I do have to buy Walt's items. That's right. Those are done. Yeah, the rest of those are all done. Okay, I do have to buy stuff from Walt, so I guess we can go to the waterfront and set up down there. Alright, we need travel books, classics. What was the other one they like? Fact books? Can throw a couple crime ones in there. Maybe a drama. That's primarily what's going to be there. We're also going to set up more maritime stuff. Nope, not manuscripts. Maritime. Oh, I already have most of the maritime stuff. No, that's probably fine. Okay. We're ready. Oh, I thought the stage would actually be there now. Have a look, matey. I have no money. Well, good luck with that. But us old folk, we won't say nothing. Won't be grassing anyone up. Interesting. Why'd you say it like that? We make a little bit of money from picking up recyclables too, with this recycling bin. My dear, do you have a minute? I'd like to discuss something important with you. Being in hospital and talking with you, it made me a little more honest with myself. I considered my old bookshop and the years of work I put into making it a welcoming community hub. And maybe a little selfishly, I don't want that legacy to go away just yet. I want to have made an impact on this town that I love, and I want someone to carry on what I started. After watching you, I knew you could be the one to do it. You might not realize it, but what you do every day, it's exactly what our community needs. Giving people a pleasant destination to visit every day. Supplying them with books and with dreams too, and giving each other a hand when the need arises. So all of that is to say, I would be honored to give you the space to expand your business. This way Books and Berry would have a bookshop return to its center. while your tiny bookshop could still supply the outer areas whenever you wanted. What do you think? There are some strings attached, of course. I'd want to be involved in some way. But I've been involving myself in your business from day one anyway, so I hope you are used to it by now. And there are a few requirements you will need to fulfill before you can take over, but if you feel ready, we can discuss all those details tomorrow. I will come by your shop again. She's giving me her shop? I can't afford that yet. Hey you, how's it going over here? You know, my dissertation is fully underway and researching for it has actually been pretty fun. I'm ready to move on to the practical part of the project now, and actually I could really use your help. Look, this is a Jesus. This is a Nepenthes villosa seed? Okay, what do you want me to do with it? Seems this plant grows better the further it is from the sea and has a soft spot for crime books. What the fuck? How does a plant have a soft spot for a book? It's endemic to a region high up in the mountains of Borneo. And I want to see if it can survive in the urban parts of Bookstore. It's pretty ambitious, but why not start big, right? Nutrients shouldn't be too much of a problem since it's, well, carnivorous. Anyway, you go to the city center almost every day, right? Do you think you could take the seedling around in the bookshop? New request. Equip the plant at inner city locations. The Villas pitcher plant. Equip Anne's strange seedling at inner city locations away from the sea until it's fully grown. You would help me out so much, and the plant will look terrific, so it might attract a few extra customers too. And don't worry, it's absolutely harmless to humans. All it needs is lots of sunlight and zero wind, so keep it away from the coast if you can. Good luck. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. Oh, this coming Saturday? At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more, but whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Okay. Well, if we're going to the inner city stuff... What day is it right now? Thursday. Nothing going on today. What other stuff do I have to do? Find out who stabbed the mascot and why, yeah. Oh, we should go back to the university. Wait, what day is it? Thursday. Yeah, let's go to the St. Buxton University. We're gonna do like a bunch of non-academic books. And we're gonna place some plants around. Okay, adds a bit to the, oh, I didn't bring any fact books. Well, we're trying to sell non-fact books, though. Or non-academic books. Very busy right now. Okay. Oh, I forgot the water thing. I can see that you're busy, yes. Hey you, so, still not much going on, huh? I mean, I've got the plant here. Helplessly in love with romance novels, okay? But I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. Okay. No Jane Austen, huh? How about Orlando? No? Alright, whatever. Hi, Mothy. Do you need me to get you anything from the flea market? I was planning on going this Saturday, just to meet some friends, maybe pick out a new pair of earrings or whatever I can find. Or actually, why don't you come too? I know you have work, but we can fill in for you whenever you want to have a look around. Yeah, I mean... Wait, so what's the deal with the plant? Equip the plant at inner city locations. Alright. Damn, they're still in Fallout, huh? Or book Fallout? Exam Fallout. Oh, I thought that was another book. Well, no one here seems to be interested in the investigation. Oh, there's Tilda. Hello, dear. Is now a good time to talk business? I wanted to discuss the bookshop with you. I know the building is not nearly as modern as your own book wagon, and it might take some getting used to, but I believe you could adjust very well to the conditions. There are just a few tasks you need to have a look at first. The shop is already empty thanks to your help, but some dusting might be required. I'll give you a hand with that. Secondly, you need at least 4 shelves, otherwise this place will look very empty. The shop is much bigger than your wagon after all, and you might want to have multiple shelves in each of them. But don't worry, the shop can wait until you have enough shelves together. Own 4 shelves. I'm working on it. Thirdly, I want you to be prepared for the business side of it all. It becomes a lot more complicated with a bigger shop after all. I know you've been in the book business for a while. It would just give me a lot more confidence if you had membership in Books and Berries Business Association as well. I forget, have you begun the course with Miriam yet? You should talk to her soon. She'll get you along. Complete Miriam's 6-step business course. Yeah, we're in the middle of that, actually. One last requirement, and it is the most important one. I want you to have some friends and allies on your journey. You will always have me on your side, of course. I will lend my advice where I can. If you could check in with a few more people in town and offer them support, I'm sure they would be happy to aid you in your tasks as well. Help your fellow Bookstonians on their journey and unlock the power of true friendship. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Alright. I'm sure you have realized by now how important this whole business is to me. I will help you with these tasks however I can, but I want to see that I can trust you to do this. A worthy heir. Prove yourself to Tilda. When you have, come talk to me again and I will gladly hand over the keys and celebrate your achievement with you. Good luck for now, dear. Maybe that's where we roll credits, is getting that shop. Oh, was that another piece of recycling? I guess it was. Damn. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do for her now. Oh, sell 15 academically irrelevant books to students. So Tilda's not going to count. Oh, something's happening. Looks like it's grown a little. It's grown into a little seedling. How cute. Nice. Oh, there's a Julius Caesar thing going on tonight. Do I have anything else going on at the lighthouse? Hold on. Places. Lighthouse. No. Might be able to get help here, though. What normally sells here? Drama, crime, and fantasy. Drama, crime, fantasy. A little mix of everything else. Okay. Might be able to find more clues about the crime, too, while we're here. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. Hi, I heard someone brought by a new story, is that right? Can I see it? I hope it's a good one. How moving. Voices like this are exactly why I want to collect stories from our community. Thanks for collecting this one. Yeah, anyways, I'll just pick out a new book and then I'll be out of your hair. Dang. Just got a bunch of customers there for a minute. You know the lines to Julius Caesar almost by heart now. Would you like to watch the performance again? Yes. Just because we gotta continue supporting it. Oh, I can't skip it though. Okay. I thought I'd be able to skip it at least. In the blink of an eye, the first and second act have concluded, and the curtains are drawn for a moment. At their next opening, a new scenery unfolds before you. Around you, the audience mutters in appreciation at the artfully hand-drawn background depicting a view of the Roman Senate. The Ides of March are come. Aye, Caesar, but not gone. You see something flashing in the soft stage lights, a prop knife hidden in the sleeve of Cassius. The conspirators slowly advanced. Speak, hands for me. The lights dim even further, and everything seems to happen very fast. Yeah, we've done this. Thank you, Bookstore. Alright, today's the flea market. Oh, flea market. We actually have a quest to turn in at the flea market, too. Fact books. Travel books. Might as well stock all of them. They like the classics here, and they like fantasy here. Throw in a few crime books. A couple dramas. Maybe a couple kids' books. Okay. Flea Market, Saturday, Spring 6. Ah, what are you looking for? That damn newspaper rack that you have. Because I can make more money selling newspapers in my shop. And then I can buy those shelves that you need me to have for your shop. Oh, I also forgot who I'm supposed to talk to about the flea market.
Wow.
I hope you still had some time to look around, though. No. I forgot who I'm supposed to talk to turn in that quest. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought a sled. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some cool trousers. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one. Nice. I don't remember who to talk to. Bonjour. No, you just have paint. I don't remember who I'm supposed to talk to. Hey! Did you hear that? I think that was my back. I guess I spent too much time of winter holed up inside, so I reckon it's time to get back into yoga this spring. There's a free yoga class every Tuesday at Rye Park if you want to join sometime. Ah, Rye Park, the last location. Challenge unlocked on a spring stroll. Why don't you take a stroll through Rye Park in this lovely weather? Visit the park. It's good fun, and there's other cool clubs meeting in the park as well. Just make sure to check the weather reports beforehand. There was that one day where I hardly noticed the rain and showed up to an empty park. Huh. So don't repeat my mistakes. Still don't have enough for that. I could get that desk light. Nah. Wait a minute. No, what I taught? Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Okay. It was her that gave me the... Okay, so we did complete it. I thought I must have missed that then. I was so confused for a second. I guess we do that. Alright, what's going on today? Nothing? We're gonna go to the, park. We're gonna visit the last location. And since I have never been here, I don't know what sells here. We're just gonna have a little smorgasbord of everything I have. Some fantasy. Some more kids books. Whoop, that's fantasy. Kids books. A little balance of everything. Whoa. Chess club meets Mondays and Wednesdays. Yoga group on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Creative writing club on Fridays and Sundays. Study group meets on Saturdays. What day is it today? Today's Sunday? What happens on Sundays? Creative writing club. Someone might have a manuscript here then. Stamp collected. Visit the park. What a great meeting spot. All kinds of groups hang out here when the sun is out. Well, it looks pretty rainy right now, so... What do we got going on here? There are multiple flyers hung up on the notice board. Take a look at the flyers. Fancy yourself a chess dilettante? Join the Senior Chess Club on Mondays and Wednesdays. Community yoga class every Tuesday and Thursday. Come unlock your chakras. Our creative writing group meets on Fridays and Sundays. We are a group of hobbyists and professional writers. All skill levels are welcome. Hey, this is the Bookston U study group. We meet on Saturdays, but only if the weather is nice. Good to know. Nice to see the bookshop at the park. I had some free time today, so I thought I'd go for a walk. Well, no, that's not actually true. I was, trying to spot this new creative writing club I heard about, but they don't seem to be here today. Might be because of the bad weather. Either way, I don't think I'm ready to join yet. How do I even approach them? They'll probably think it's weird that I want to join since I'm already a writer for the review. At this rate, I might never make any new friends in Bookstonbury. Besides you, of course, but how do you do it? You're friends with practically everyone. I think if I were to observe you joining a few clubs at the park, I'd sure... Oh, that's weird, man. I'd surely find out what it is you do right, even if you're not doing it consciously. Would you help me out? Join all 4 park groups. It's all about popular. Thanks. I'm really grateful for your help. Interesting project. This printing press restoration, isn't it? I've been waiting for something that would ignite our young Fern's passion like this. Ever since they arrived in town, there was just something holding them back. But sometimes people just need that little spark. which is why I asked Professor Fedorov to subtly mention the old printer. And now Fern's excitement is catching on. How nice to see. All kinds of people have been telling me how much they value the chance at being published, even to a small audience. This will be great for the community. Thank you for helping it along. Of course. Yeah, I didn't even think about the weather. Yeah, it's going to be rainy tomorrow, too. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh, well, today's Mega Savings Day again. Refurbished Rye Park attracts outdoor clubs. Since the official reopening of Rye Park for visitors, the local gardens have attracted a wide array of hobbyists organizing recreational activities for the community. A cursory observation reveals that all groups are open to new members and participation is free of charge. We have compiled a helpful list of all weekly activities for our readers below. Nice. Well, today's Mega Savings Day. Where's that at? Yeah. Okay, we are going to do that because it is Mega Savings Day, so we want to make sure that we're there to sell stuff. Some crime, we need some drama. Can throw in a few fact books, kids books. Maybe a few travel. A couple classics. A little bit of everything. And we'll continue our investigation. Good work finding that murder weapon. If we can figure out whose knife it is, we'll be one step closer to cracking this case. Perhaps you should ask around at other locations. Someone must know whose knife this is. Wait, do I not even have the knife in here? Hold on. Where'd the knife go? If I don't have the... Yeah, okay, if I don't have the knife equipped, I don't think anyone's even going to ask about it. And if they don't ask about it, I'm not going to move that quest forward. When did I end up replacing that? I don't remember moving it. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know the drill, everything must be one thing off. Yes, I know. Okay. Our shoppers have been buzzing with the news today. Word is Tilda wants to prepare you to become her successor? Wild. Good luck with the many trials I'm sure she'll throw your way, and let me know if I can help. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, so does that count then? No. Damn, that's probably going to take a while. Well, we sold all our crime books. And the dramas. And get these free books. Okay, where did the knife go? There it is. There. Alright, now what's going on today? Nothing. We're gonna go back to... Let's see, what day is it today? Tuesday? Who meets on Tuesdays at Rye Park? Yoga group. We'll go to Rye Park because I think that's where Klaus is going to be. So we're going to continue talking to him. Because if he's in the yoga group... Okay, let's try that. Yep, yoga group's here. And Klaus did say he comes here for the yoga group, right? Yes, he did. Welcome to Yoga in the Park. This group is open to all, no matter your skill level. There's no shame in taking it slow. We simply enjoy moving together in nature. Isn't it nice to breathe in the fresh air? Join the yoga group. Please join us in our next exercise. Okay. Nice session today, isn't it? I think I'll stay with the group a little bit longer afterwards to enjoy the perfect weather. Alright everybody, let's begin with our warm-up. Sure. Make your spine as upright as you can. Keep your core engaged. Relax your shoulders. Let your arms fall to your sides and take a few deep breaths. Yes, very good. So far so good. Just as you begin to feel a calm settling in, your fellow yoga students suddenly assume the plank position. You try to catch up quickly, but your arm muscles scream and shake as they try to hold up your whole body weight. The simple task of rhythmically breathing in and out seems impossible now, and you feel sweat run down your brow. How is this only supposed to be the warm-up? 45 minutes and about 20 warrior poses later, you finally get to lay down flat on your yoga mat and contemplate your choices. Thank you all for this lovely session. I'll see you next time. Cool. We can scratch getting our ass kicked by yoga off the list. Well, hello there, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I see you're still asking after what happened to that mascot. Well, I wish I could help, but you know I never go to that bloody place if I can help it. No, well, someone brought it up. Okay, Waterfront Fish Market is today. What else is today? Hold on. Today's Wednesday. What's going on in the park? Chess club? We're gonna go back to Rye Park. We're gonna join the chess club. Because we do have to join all 4 clubs, so... The fuck? Oh, don't mind me. I just dropped my glasses. Yep, found them again. That's fucking weird, dude. Ah, hello. Do we have another potential player here? Are you familiar with the rules of chess, or would you like a refresher? I'm familiar. Fantastic. This team over here is almost finished. Just find yourself a playing partner and you can go next. Chess Arbiter. Now, good luck for your next match. Chess is life. Join the chess club. Does that mean I actually play? Oh, hello. I didn't know you liked chess, dear. Well, joining this club is a good idea, I tell you. Chess is great to keep you fit mentally. Alright, everybody. Are we all ready to start a new game? Yeah. Since you're less experienced, I'll let you choose the color. I'll go black. Your opponent decides to play the English, a solid choice, but you know some counterplay. Your opponent plays it safe, so you start challenging their opening. After breaking down their pawn structure and seizing control of the board, you're in a winning position. Feeling the pressure, your opponent decides to go on the offensive, but after some questionable moves, you manage to trap and capture their bishop. Bugger. Both of you decide to castle on opposite sides, and now it's a matter of breaking down the enemy pawn line. Having the upper hand, you begin flinging your pawns at your opponent's position. Fly, you peasants! The pawn lines The pawn line falls, and you manage to get your queen in there, guarded by your own light-squared bishop. That's checkmate. Well done. I guess I need to learn not to play it safe, not to play it so safe. Beginner's luck. Win a chess match. Please wrap up your games now so we can record the scores. Neat. Victory. Nice. Achoo! Hello, Behemoth. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Alright, nothing going on today. I'll buy these. I'll buy the cheap box, but... Okay, I have enough for her, thing. Let's see, so today's Thursday, that's yoga group again. So we don't have to go there. Let's go back to the hospital so that we can finish the drama book. Huh, I'm out of drama books. Damn, nothing but classics? Seriously? Alright, well, hopefully we have a romance novel in there. Wouldn't it be really funny if we had Persuasion by Jane Austen in there? I've recommended it 4 times, and it's worked every time. They just say they want a romance novel, and I just keep giving the same romance novel. Okay. We'll keep filling this up a little bit. Oh, they like fact books. Hold on. More drama. Fact books. Some classics, some travel. I think that's good. See if anyone notices the knife. Do I have it? Persuasion by Jane Austen? A romance set in the past? Oh, I don't know if this is set in the past. It was written in the past. Okay. Romance novel set in the past. I mean, Persuasion was written in 1789. Okay, he'll take persuasion. They asked for 5 book recommendations, and every day I gave them Persuasion by Jane Austen. And that worked. That's really funny. Everyone listen here. I have an update on you-know-who and what's-her-face. The new phlebotomist and Jenny? Yes, them. Apparently they were spotted snogging in the car park yesterday evening. Medical matchmaker. Recommend 5 romance titles. Who knows how many people have found love because of you. Oh my word. I told you all, didn't I tell you? I can't wait to tell Priya about this. She's not gonna believe me. Well anyway, I have to get back to my shift soon. We got the medical matchmaker one. Just 2 more days until we get to the flea market. And once we get to the flea market, I'm going to hold on to as much money as possible. We're going to buy the newspaper stand. Oh, hello. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy to take it. I'd be happy to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. That is what I am saving all of my money for, is to buy your newspaper stand from you. And still ask around about the knife. Okay. Okay. What day's today? Friday? What groups meet on Fridays again? Creative Writing Club. And it's nice out. So we're going to go to Rye Park and we're going to join that club. The Creative Writing Club. Is anyone selling a box of drama books? Oh, there's a few in there. Yeah. What else sells here? Fact books. A little bit of other stuff sprinkled in here. He's still creeping over here. Here's the Creative Writing Club. Welcome. Starry-eyed poet. Would you care to join? We practice our writing here. I write haikus. You? Writing is fun, I swear. Stamp collected. Hey. Welcome to today's meeting. We'll start with the agenda soon. Would you like to read out something you've written? To the surprise of the group, you hold up a copy of your finished manuscript. A pleasant smell of barely dried typewriter ink wafts around the park as you start reading your favorite paragraphs. The group in front of you listens diligently. Someone even takes notes, absent-mindedly chewing on the end of their pen. As you conclude your presentation, a scattering of applause attracts the attention of some curious passersby. Very impressive. Congratulations on finishing your first work. It takes a lot of courage to share here, so thank you for that. Now, let's open it up to feedback. Any notes? As a few members raise their hands, you brace yourself for their potentially scathing reviews. But to your surprise, the general opinion seems to be quite positive, and you receive praise and encouragement to keep writing. Alright, thank you everyone. This will be it for today, but we'll pick up where we've left off next time. Well. What? I'm looking for a book that suits my interests. I'm looking for something magical or supernatural. I like niche books for the most part. Something magical or supernatural? Magical or supernatural? What about Where the Wild Things Are? Try that one. Oh, we're busy today. Looking for a book that suits my interests. I'd like a must-read classic piece of literature, and I won't read anything under 450 pages. I'm a fan of books like Don Quixote. Mad Knight embarks on hilarious adventures with his faithful, not-so-bright sidekick in this classic satire. I don't know that I have something that thick. That's also a classic. Let's see, 450 pages? I mean, there's It. It's not really classic. Night and Day by Virginia Woolf. Ah, you're eager to have your writing read aloud, is that right? Please wait for your turn. We always meet on Fridays and Sundays. What? Oh. Young adult, please. I'm obsessed and I will rage if none of the characters kiss. Jesus. But, like, don't make a big deal. Don't make a big deal? You said you would rage. Orin High School Host Club? Yeah, go nuts.
Hmm?
Hey, you. You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. Yeah, you already told me that. Jeez, oh, Pete, I might sell out of my books again. Oh, you managed to join the creative writing club already? That was quick. So, what was their vibe? They were really nice. Really? Like regular nice, or we're secretly laughing about you nice? I've been told that's a thing, but, well, never mind. I'd rather try and stay optimistic. So do you think they'd welcome me? I'm still not so sure. Maybe we should still check out the other groups first. They're fine. God damn. Maybe valuable. Okay. Finally going to the flea market again. And we're going to have the money. Alright, first off, I'm going to clear the shelves. Let's do a reset here. Alright, we're at the flea market. We're going to stock up with some fact books. Fantasy books. Some classics. Travel books. Get a few crime in there. Some drama. And some kids' books. There, and right out of the gate. Newspaper rack. Yes. Additional shelf we can buy. Can also buy this used armchair. You're welcome. That's all I had for today. Okay. We're gonna buy out all your paint. Alright, well, I'm probably not profiting today. Own 4 shelves. Okay, so we have 3 shelves now. Okay. Nice to see you. Do you think I could get a new bike around here somewhere? Mine broke recently. Found some gems here before, but You have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it's good to see you. Bye.
Wow.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you. I'm still looking for a book if you've got one today. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so... What?
I'm gonna take a mini nap.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you. Got another book for me. Give me plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's nature. Historical, no. How about on the natural flora of Buxtonboro? What? I didn't even know something like on the natural flora of Buxtonboro existed. This will be perfect for this season. Thank you so much. Didn't you study herbology or something? You didn't know that one existed? Chartreuse. Oh, view from the beach. I don't know if I'll be able to buy that today, but... Oh, something's happening. Whoa! Your plant's grown quite a bit. Good job, botanist. Nice. Oh yeah, we definitely did not profit today. But you know what? That's okay. Alright, what else do we need to do? We should go to the Cafe Liberté. Wait a minute. What day is it today? Sunday? Oh, the group that we need to see isn't meeting on that day. What else do we need to do? I suppose we could go to Far Beach. Yeah. We're gonna go to Far Beach. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that. We need to add another shelf. Okay. Hell yeah. Lots of fantasy books. Lots of kids' books. And lots of crime books. And now we have room for a shit ton of other stuff. There. Okay. Really quickly, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go to the bathroom and top off my coffee. Okay. So we're about to go to the beach. What did I have going on here? Was it the beach or the lighthouse I wanted to go to? Now I can't remember. Whatever. I want something with a romance plotline. And I just need another fantasy novel for now. And I just need another fantasy novel now. A romance? Fantasy and romance. A romance plotline. Fantasy book? I'm not sure I have anything with But a fantasy book? Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens? I don't think I have anything like that. I mean, maybe Milk and Honey? I don't have any fantasy with a romantic plotline. Not today, I don't. I'm hoping someone picks up on the knife, too. And says something. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who's my favorite boy? Huh. How's your investigation with Fern going? I can't help but find it all rather funny. That mascot looked so silly after being deflated. So you've got nothing for me, huh? And we've been to the Mega Marché a few times. When it came to... Oh, you know what? We haven't been to the Cafe Liberté in a while. And we do need to talk to, what's-her-face? Mabim? I forgot her name. Miriam. I knew it started with an M. Yeah, don't I still have stuff to do there? I have to finish her business school or whatever it is. Classic and travel. That's probably okay. Moira, be a dear and fetch the old coffee beans from the cellar. What's wrong with the coffee I bought? It has a much better sort of... Now, sweetheart, don't be silly. The Liberté has always used Chico Tradizio. It's what our customers expect. Our customers didn't mind the coffee I brewed them last week. Well, it is time to get things back on track. Are you serious? How can you not even recognize how well I handled the cafe while you were gone? Because I'm very much capable. I have a business degree. But you never seem to notice that, do you? You still treat me like a child. Or, no, actually, you treat me as if I were my dad. As if you couldn't trust me with this, with the legacy. You need to let it go, Nan. Not everything is always yours to control. People take different paths than you think they should. Oof. That's enough now, Moira. Don't you want a break from this place too? Just once? Just let me help out. I said that's enough. Now, would you please excuse me? There are customers here I need to serve. I see. Guess I'll leave you to it. Oof. Guess you heard that, huh? Yeah, kinda. Hell, it seems like the whole plaza heard. You know I love my Nan and the Liberté, but sometimes she just drives me up the wall. How can anyone be so stubborn? Obvious now where Dad gets it from. Anyways, I can't be around here right now, sorry. Okay. I'm just hoping someone brings up the... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Rye Park. Oh, creative writing. That's right, we still need to meet the study group. Oh, I didn't set up the newspaper stand. I passed my last exam. I want Yearning and Blushing, please. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. All's Well That Ends Well is one of my all-time favorites. Classic piece. Yearning and Blushing. Yearning and blushing? Yearning and blushing, huh? Alright, so... what about Jane Eyre? Yeah, I don't even have the newspaper stand set up. I went on and on about that and then forgot to set it up twice. Oh dear, what am I going to do with those two? Have you spoken to Moira or Mary yet? It seems they had quite the fight. And of course they are both too stubborn for their own good. You know I love Mary, but that woman refuses to talk when it comes to family. She hasn't spoken so much as a word to her son ever since he refused to take over the cafe 12 years ago. I suppose that was always how it was done, in our generation and with our parents. Still, she should know better. And Moira, oh dear, she idolizes her grandmother beyond reason. I wish she wasn't so intent on getting approval. She should just go her own way. That's what youth is for, isn't it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dwell on this so much. But I hope you and I can talk some sense into those two, Moira and Miriam had a big argument, help them reconcile their differences. Do you think you could talk to Moira again? I'm sure in her heart she's already willing to reconcile. No, no time to waste on a book today. There is a lot to do at the Liberté, if you'll excuse me. Oh, yeah, I had a copy of Helene. Oh, more bottles. Oh, they're going inside. And it's all rainy today. Alright, well... First off... newspaper stand, where are you? Actually, should look inside. Oh. I didn't even know I could do that. Alright. Just trying to think, what am I going to do today? Cruise ship arrives. Let's go to the university, because I don't think I've been there since I had the knife up. We need lots of crime novels, fantasy, classics, kids' books. We're going to try really hard not to sell academic books, because we need to sell non-academic books. Okay. Short and sweet books, and I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Short and sweet, sophisticated literature. How about a collection of poems by St. Bookston? That's sophisticated. Oh, tourists are coming by today? Oh, they're everywhere. Okay. Wait, so are people actually buying newspapers? Niche books, factual books. About tasting recipes. Tasting history. Wow, your shop is looking green today. I see you brought the fern with you. I'm sure it will be stoked to see the world. Have fun, you two. Alrighty, what else is new? How's it going with you? I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air. Thanks for taking the time to chat. I'll be getting along now. So, character-driven novels. Happy ending? Oh, it doesn't get a happy ending. No. No. Guards. I don't know if I have anything that's well, some of these kids' books might. Medley through over 3 centuries of history, featuring a suave protagonist and lots of moments of self-discovery. Character-driven novels. Moominland Midwinter? How about Sky Island? Okay, that worked. Come on, someone buy one more book. Oh, you suck. Alright, nothing going on today, which means we're probably going to go to the Cafe Liberté. Sorry. What sells here again? Classic travel books. Oh, I'm out of dramas. Oh shit, I was gonna see what the I was gonna see what the newspaper stand actually did. Back book? I got you covered. I do have something I want to discuss with everyone, so I hope I can find the time. Now, let me pick out a book I can gift myself. See you soon. Something straight from the stage. Not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Fan of Henry VI Part 1. I don't suppose I have Henry VI Part 2, do I? No. The Odyssey's not a play. Macbeth is. I have Macbeth. Cool. Excuse me, why do you have my kitchen knife? What? I'll be needing that back, thank you, and I'll let Tilda know that it turned up after all. Case the mascot murder. Tilda borrowed Miriam's knife during the time of the murder. Interesting. Oh, so you found out who had the knife. What a breakthrough. But wait, don't tell me who it is yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. But you should go on and confront them with the evidence. See what they have to say and make notes of their reaction. I mean, it was Tilda. She's in here. What? Past my last exam, I could really use something with political message. Oh boy, do I have the book for you. Oh, did someone already sell it? Someone already bought it, didn't they? I think they did. Well, yeah, I had a copy of, Pop science isn't your thing. Political message. I've got great expectations. I did have a copy of 1984. How about great expectations? Dang, I'm selling like crazy. Oh, something's happening. Goodness, it's huge. That's what she said. Villow's pitcher plant. It traps innocent slugs and feasts on their flesh. So cool. Let's hope it doesn't take a bite out of anyone. Anne will want to take a look at it now that it's fully grown. Is she here today? Oh, well. Oh, today's Tilda's birthday party. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout. Wait, where's Tilda's birthday party at? Cafe Liberté. Oh my god, are we gonna confront her about the knife on her birthday? Is that really about to happen? I mean, we have to go back to the cafe, though. Oh, you know what? Let me buy some books, because I have no drama books. Comedies and tragedies. Hell yeah. That's more like it. Classic and travel. I'm out of travel books, too. Alright. Let's get some dramas in there. Get some crime books in there. Okay, I think we're ready. Alright, I hope you have had enough time for a little break. Let us continue with the 3 pillars that were added to our course to adapt it to modern times. Our 4th challenge was added to the compendium about 40 years ago. It is quite simple. We need to see if your business can be sustainable over time. So why don't you show me if you can keep up a 3-day sales streak here? Maintain a sales streak of 3 consecutive days at the cafe, selling at least 5 books each day. Lady, I have, like, I sell 10 times that on a regular basis. That'll be easy. A new cookbook? How about this Korean cookbook? Good afternoon. Happy birthday. Oh, is it really my birthday again? Wasn't the last one just yesterday? Ugh, the years go by too fast. But I suppose that's just a side effect of being very happy with my life. Well, thank you for the well wishes, dear. I am excited because this date means there will be another flower festival soon. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, I have settled on feeling relieved about the bookshop for now. But it is still a shame to let it sit around gathering dust. That's not a precedent I want to set for our town. There must be a good use for this space that would benefit our community. But I don't feel ready to give it over to just any purpose yet. It has to be fitting. What do you mean? I'm going to take it over. Delve in the past. Something historical, please. I still like children's books. Delve into the past? Something historical. Something historical. I don't know if I really have anything historical. Perfect weather for a new book. I want to delve into the past, something historical, please. And he's not afraid of kids' books. No. No. I guess Henry the Sixth? I mean, that's the best I've got. Okay. Anything I haven't read yet, I'm up for something humorous. I'm a crime fan. 21st century publications. Something humorous? Yeah, Silence of the Lambs is not. I mean, there's The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket. But I don't really have anything humorous in crime. Yeah. Not really any crime there. Go on and sit down, love. Here, I got you your favorite. Pastries and hot chocolate with cinnamon. Thank you, darling. Of course. Happy birthday. Well, well. Feeling old yet, Tilda? Of course not, Walter. I have you all to keep me young. Happy birthday, Tilda. Thank you, dear. And thank you for coming despite, well, you know. It's all right. It's your birthday after all. That's much more important than a petty argument. Well, I appreciate it. Speaking of, I also appreciate the decorations, Klaus. Of course, Tilda, it's the least I could do for your birthday. Everyone should get decorations for their birthday. Yep, listen to the expert, Tilda, and happy birthday. Happy birthday from me too, Tilda, and thanks for inviting me. You didn't have to. I know I didn't have to, silly, but I wanted to, and thank you all for coming. Now we just have to wait for one more person, then I'll blow out the candles. But I have one wish for you all which I don't want to keep a secret. Remember the old flower festival we used to have in Spring, Mary? Of course, how could I forget our first meeting? I know it's a bit last minute, but I would love if we could bring the festival back this year. That's such a lovely idea, Tilda. I would be delighted. Yippee flowers. Oh, we're done. Okay. Performance of Julius Caesar. of 3 days? Well, is there anything else going on at the hospital? We could go to the Mega Marché because now we have all the clues we needed. We're going to have to do the Mega Marché one later because I've got something to do tomorrow. Which is to, oh, I don't have any travel books. Lots of crime, some drama, kids' books, some fantasy, classics, travel, and a few fact books. So you found out who had the knife? What a breakthrough. But wait, don't tell me who it is yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. Confront them where? She's everywhere. Cafe Liberté. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we aren't gonna confront her here, I don't think. Well, hello, dear. I appreciate the armchair. I'd love to sit down for a second. Well, anyway, I have a role for you if you'd like to help out with the flower festival preparations. For this year's revival, I thought we could hold a flower arrangement contest at Rye Park and have people compete in teams. I convinced Mary to judge the contest with me. That way we can both sit back and relax a little. But to the younger generation, we might come across as biased, so we thought you could join us as the third judge. Excellent. Just come by early on the 28th, and I will explain the proceedings to you. Oh, what day is it today? Okay. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet? I want something with a political message. I love the whodunits are having a comeback. And also philosophy is my cup of tea. Political message or a whodunit? Political message? Can't go wrong with 1984. What do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those Employee of the Month bonuses, which sucks because now we're all going to be ranked on our performances, and I don't like being constantly observed while trying to do my job. But I could really use the money. Ever since the concert, I've been eyeing this old van. It could make a good tour bus, you know? I'd feel like such a sellout, though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Sell out? Really? Yeah. I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I do a good job after all. Why not take some more of Megacorp's money for it? So, I want something with cute animals. I really enjoyed the Magic World. Something with animals, huh? How about Fantastic Mr. Fox? Oh, they are buying the newspapers. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry, looking for a book with a twist and give me a crime story. How about Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie? Yeah, I'm out of crime books, dude, sorry. Ooh, new shelf. Revival of popular festival. First initiated in the 50s to encourage tourism, the annual Buxtonbury Flower Festival quickly took on a life of its own, adding a small fun fair to the traditional flower arrangement competition in 1963. However, as the number of visitors steadily declined throughout the late 70s, the festival was eventually abandoned in 1981. This spring, the tireless efforts of a few dedicated citizens have enabled a revival of the blossoming fair, which is set to take place on Sunday, spring 28th at Rye Park. Hell yeah. We'll probably end up doing that on the next stream, though, because I am going to save and quit. I do have to work tomorrow, so I want to make sure that I give some time to myself. Play some other stuff, watch some TV. Just chill out. So, we're going to go find someone to raid. And I believe Jenny's still live for her marathon stream. Anyway. If you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next stream.